What is happening, y'all? So, my Blue Beetle movie review is uploading right now, so go watch that when it's done uploading. So I saw Strays, and it is possibly one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life, and I know that's probably a big stretch, but if you've seen the trailers, you've seen what this movie's all about. It's about a dog who has an abusive owner. His abusive owner hates him, leaves him somewhere, and then this dog goes and finds other dogs, and they start causing havoc and drinking alcohol and cussing, and it's all over the place. And I gotta say, the movie is hilarious. It is funny. I was the only one in the theater. I mean, I was in there dying laughing. I could not contain my laughter. I was dying. It's funny, but besides that, the movie's not bad at all. It's not a bad movie, and it's like Blue Beetle, just like Blue Beetle. It's a good to okay time, you know? It's not anything special. It's just okay, you know? I mean, the humor is great, but the movie itself, I don't know. It's not one of my favorite movies of the year, just like Blue Beetle, you know? I'm not going to put it on my favorite movies of the year list, just like Blue Beetle, you know? I'm not going to do that because it's not, you know? But, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10, by the way. I was debating whether I should give it an 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. Ended up just giving it a 7 out of 10. And for Blue Beetle, I was debating whether I should give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. I just gave it an 8 out of 10, you know. And again, I know, and I talked about this in my Blue Beetle review. You know, whether like Blue Beetle. I just thought it was an okay time. Still gave it an 8 out of 10 because that's what I felt like giving it. You know? Like Strays. It's an okay time. Ended up giving it a 7 out of 10. That's just how I work. That is how I feel. You know? Will Ferrell was great as Reggie, I think is his name, the main dog. He was great. Jamie Foxx was great as Bug, the what's that dog called? I can't think what it's called. Boston Terrier. He was great. Randall Park, he played, if you know Randall Park, because he played the cop in Ant-Man and the Wasp. He played Asian Jim in The Office. He played the dog, Hunter, with the cone. He was great. I cannot think of her name, but she played the girl dog. She did great. There is a cameo from a famous actor here. It's funny, but I won't tell you who it is. I don't know if it's considered spoiling because it's this type of movie, but still, I want y'all to go in and have a laugh, being surprised, you know. What else? Let's see. It's only an hour and 30 minutes, but it felt longer. It felt longer than Blue Beetle, you know. And again, Blue Beetle was only 2 hours and 7 minutes. But what else? CGI on the dogs was fine. It looked a little wonky at times, but it was fine. Acting was fine. Wouldn't say the dialogue was real great. I mean, you know, it's just a comedy. They don't really. You just go in and have fun. You don't really worry about the dialogue. Just like with other movies you do. With this, you don't really worry about that. Let's see. I just try and think off the top of my head, what other stuff there was. I can't think of anything. Man. Right when the movie opens, it gets down to it. And I'm really, really glad that on every poster they released, they put an R rating. Because I know some parents will probably take their kids to go see this, and right when the movie opens, it gets right into it. Like, it is one of the most raunchiest movies I've seen. It's up there with Joyride, and I wasn't a huge fan of Joyride either. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know a lot of people were a fan of Joyride. I personally was not. I laughed, but didn't laugh much. Um, I feel bad for parents who are possibly going to accidentally take their kids to go see this, because there are some things in this movie that you cannot unsee, and there are things in this movie that I cannot believe they even did. And if you know, let's see, is it Miley Cyrus who sings it? I Came in Like a Wrecking Ball, or someone, y'all know what song I'm talking about. Just wait till you hear the song in the movie, the scene it's in. You will never hear the song the same again. There's a scene with the bunny. There's a scene with the postman. I'm not gonna say what. They're hilarious. There's a scene with the carnival. I'm just gonna think about one more scene. The funniest scenes. Scene with the eagle. You've seen it in the trailer. Just one more scene I'm trying to think about. You've seen the scenes in the trailer. You've seen the scene in the trailers with the gnomes. It is wild, that scene. So just be prepared. But I mean, overall, it's okay time. It's not anything special. You really don't need to rush out and go see it. If you really want to go see this movie, I have a feeling you're just going for the humor. That's mainly what I went in for. I didn't go in expecting a masterpiece or a blockbuster. I went expecting to laugh my you-know-what off, and I did. Would I watch it again? Probably not. I mean, maybe, because it was funny, but who knows. But, if you did see it, if you didn't see it, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, let's talk about it in the comments. We'll have a civil conversation. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and thank you for watching.